why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Nice. Nice.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends!
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're...
Think. Essayus Percibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Let's go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Call that defense?
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Batter up! Step aside. I have the time now.
I'm asking the... Think!
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
This is our chance.
Yeah!
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Just relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you! With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken! On my command!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Take courage!
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
I told ya I could fight.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You can't run!
The time now.
Fail. Get out. I'm asking
The
the
truth
questions.
of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
In the name of preservation!
Go away!
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during...
No matter. We have his accomplice.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our—
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have to take them away.
But we're not from Belobog!
Silence! What?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But
these people are...
this decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide. Our job is to present them before her. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warm.
That's because you're in Belobog.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. The steadfast architects built this city.
He's sure saying some...
Marked change in tone. Sounds like
Uh-huh. So,
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, and I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of... Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed to show our reverence. We named this fortress after the Eon themselves. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this. The current Guardian is Madame Cacolia Rand.
Whoa, she sounds like...
I will now bring you to see Madame Cacolia.
We're gonna see her right...
Rest easy. The Madame Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cacolia will be aware of your arrival.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave.
Yes, Mother.
Madame Guardian, I have
The messenger informed me. Well done, Jakar. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. I am Cacolia Rand. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not... The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know an Eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless, so do not be surprised. For 700 years,
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet's...
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron. You can see us as... kind...
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster...
You're right. Our reason for coming here...
Yeah,
You...
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable... It should be me, I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it.
So the corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for A Journey Through Belobog's History, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
Okay, guys. Take a look at the architect. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. Any question?
You know what I mean.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right...
Tiny heaters are no use against a stellar.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you...
Oh, we're okay.
Curious. About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like.
That's the alley that Japard meant. I can't believe how close it...
They hadn't identified it. I bet I'll...
Move back!
But
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread... It sure is. But...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
if I can't get my proof of property...
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like 2 big connected disks. However, due to an order that was given... I shouldn't be... Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the...
When she puts it like that, it actually...
No sweat. This is your first time? Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, wanna... Great. Then let me give you a demonstration.
Keep at it.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time.
Do you?
Well, I'd better carry on here.
Nice.
Come around and have a look.
So tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. Want to have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal...
that's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away. Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting...
It was a long day today. You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy.
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies.
What do you want?
To rebuild. It's time to
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
This is our escort. You must...
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below.
Are we in a lot... Huh? It's you.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian, as agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. Resistance will prove futile.
Wait a minute. This isn't...
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Beep.
Huh? Really? I just...
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape.
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get go-
Ace!
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're over.
Should we report them?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot
Yes, ma'am.
eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is.
Ha! See? They weren't serves them right. Better... It was...
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy...
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Do you have answers? Think!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Is that all?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
They must have entered from another direction. We should avoid an open conflict.
doesn't seem like there's any way.
Yes. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
So that's how it works.
I don't see a switch. Ah, over there!
There's a monster in the area. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Call that defense? Think!
Watch this!
Let's go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. Rules are made to be broken!
You couldn't have done it without me. She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still enough, cat and mouse. Drop your
Wow, you're such a nuisance. Just what?
My orders are to arrest you.
You saw us yesterday. How can such a drastic...
The Madam Guardian investigated. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit.
Huh, what a two-faced...
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your...
We're wasting our words, March.
Well, if there's no escape, then make...
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, This sanctuary is but a vision.
Lady Bronya!
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Onward!
Move carefully.
Do you have answers?
My turn. What's this?
Back off.
This can't be.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
I'm asking the questions.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
You can't run! Try that again! Formation!
Do you have answers? Think!
My turn! Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
How about this?
You're annoying! You can't run! Stop right there! Try that again!
Batter up!
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
Back off.
Go away! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. SAS Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
This is our chance.
Yeah!
Fail. Get out.
Rules are made to be broken!
0 points. Next. Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
Fight with me.
I'm asking.
Even though it has suffered fragmentation, corrosion. This is still enough cat and mouse.
You're so...
Never stop thinking.
What's this?
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
Do you have answers?
You have the worst luck running into Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Mediocre.
You can't run!
The time is now.
I'm asking the question. Think.
My turn.
Lady Bronya!
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Onward!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
How's this?
0 points. Next.
Try that again.
Fail. Get out.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The time is now.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
What's this?
Let's make it quick.
Yeah! Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Step aside. I have no...
Let's test your knowledge.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
How about this?
Fight with me. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You can't run! Back off. Try that again!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
0 points. Next. Fail. Get out. I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
The time is now.
Formation! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Do you have answers? Think.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Just a stretch.
You can't run! Stop right there! Try that again! Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run! Onward! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's test your knowledge.
My turn!
What about this?
Back off! Go away! You can't run!
Step aside. I have no interest in
Never stop thinking.
This is our chance.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which creates them.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have passed with a terrible.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he...
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep? Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna...
What am I gonna do about her? Why...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up?
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. What would Wildfire do with her?
All right, I get it.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling? Any aches or... I bet. You were mumbling something about, well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already... Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So if you don't mind, Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic... Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the Ark... Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I might have exaggerated your condition. They've been up for a while already. Your rowdier friend took off soon after wake. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch. Good question. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground. No need to thank me.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
You promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sis.
Yep, all the ins and outs.
It just means you'll tell me all the details.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook. Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just... It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me.
Hey, are you done with your secret? Yeah, fresh.
Okay, we're done. Pitch dark hook.
Sure, I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem...
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hop.
So, you kids think you're better than... It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a... Right? Now we're playing for
47. Ready or not?
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you...
What? But we... Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. My instincts are telling...
Nonsense.
All right, the jig is up. No need for the melodrama.
Clocking off.
Don't run. I got you.
Not fair. Do your work.
What are they feeding you?
Darn! How did you see through
Those with keen eyes see the... Hey, I read books, you know. So, pitch dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret?
Pitch dark Hook the Great.
But come with Hook.
Thanks. Oh,
that's Pitch dark Hook the Great.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part?
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will fit, and so, let the semifinals of the 1,758...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events?
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you, and now...
Brothers and sisters! You can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we! It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic!
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Forget your wallet.
I'm asking the questions.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah! Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute
Admirers? Forget it. I think our taste in... Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I would just...
Save it. You saw...
Me? Whoa. Rewind. If meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks.
Be that as it may.
Maybe you've forgotten, but we...
So, it wasn't too...
Don Hung, what's...
Well, I'm not certain yet.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll Have a little faith. It's like I said.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, all right, let's keep moving. Person I was looking
Where have you been?
Oh, old Oleg isn't here.
So you're leading us on...
I wouldn't dare! Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the...
Then what?
It's a long story.
Except you...
Oh, come on, my dear... Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to?
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick!
Spineless thugs!
Miss Zila? Phew. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the under...
You kidnapped me and brought me to the
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you eat...
Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly...
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface?
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The Chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request.
We're looking for a Stellaron.
I would recommend you not recite your story.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The Chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come. I'm leaving.